G'day. Here we are. Even though today is Wednesday, which is day 3 of my challenge, it's actually the 7th day of me posting my 7-day challenge. And when I say my 7-day challenge, I mean the challenge that I go through every day. Yes, I'm a coach and I coach others, but I cannot truly coach others unless I do what I say I'm going to do. So I do my 7-day challenge, and this is the 7th day of me posting on this challenge. It's day 3 for me of my challenge. I've been doing this all my life, and guess what? So have you. Every day is a challenge. Every week is a challenge. Every year is a challenge. Your life is a challenge. It's just whether or not you choose to challenge yourself in an empowering way or a disempowering way. So what do we do here? We talk about my daily challenge and my strength, because this video is made by me and I'm the one talking. If you want to share your challenge or your strengths, comment below or create your own videos. But please tag me in those videos so I can be inspired by your challenge and your days. And yes, there are plenty of stuff on these platforms, and I scroll through them and I look for them and I will comment on them. I'm looking for something that will empower me, and I'm hoping so are you. So what a revelation today. And it is Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025. And the people around me have been saying, you know what, there's a storm coming. There's a storm coming. It's the biggest one in about 50 years. And let me tell you, I speak in metaphors, and I'm telling you right now, this is the biggest storm of my life. And it's not Cyclone Alfred. This is a storm that I'm walking head on into. It's called life. And today looks a bit grey. It was blowing an absolute gale because, hey, we're up 6 floors. Penthouse? No, not yet. That's higher. A maximizer is always looking to go higher, to go better, to go bigger. But up where we are on level 6, the wind was howling and blowing. And, you know, some people in life will go, oh, you know, it's too windy today. We can't go for a walk today. Nah, bugger that. Dan and Pippi, we're going out there and we're going to fight the elements. We're going to fight the challenge. No, fight, yeah, that's a good word. I'm going to use it. That's fine. We're going to go and take this storm on head on. And lo and behold, we get downstairs and it's pretty calm, pretty easy. So what could have stopped us from going on our challenge, going on our day-to-day walk? We could have got in our head, that little voice could have said, no, it's too windy, the storm's going to be scary, the storm's going to stop you. No, we took it head on and went down. We went over to the park. And yeah, look, I'm not going to go too much into the walk with Pip because, hey, that's another video, Pippi Power. Go and watch it if you like. The revelation is, the storm that's coming is you will have a choice in your life what sort of challenge you want to face. What daily challenge, what weekly challenge, what yearly challenge, what life challenge. You can take it head on, or you can bunker down, shut up shop, and hope and pray that you're still alive afterwards. I know which way I'm going. I'm going head on into the eye of the needle, into the eye of the storm, whatever you want to call it. And Pippi's helped me realize that this needs to be a movement. There's a lot of toxicity in the world. There's a lot of negativity in the world. And I think social media has a lot to play on that. Well, let's create a movement. And Pippi has inspired me to help her create the social media strengths movement, which is purely focused on strengths and positivity and empowerment. How cool does that sound? Why do you want to listen to negativity? Why is it so addictive? Why does humans feel so drawn to wanting to focus on negativity? What's wrong with focusing on strengths? Nothing. You just need to learn how to do that. Would you like to know a way? Yeah, it's cool. It's called your challenge, my challenge. It's a challenge. It's the life challenge. Yeah. You can start today. You may have already started. Or you may not start till next week. It's your choice because it's your challenge. It's your life. You see where I'm coming from? Now I've just codified it. I've put it on a website. I've put it on these platforms. I'm sharing my challenge with you. It's really, really simple. It starts with a conversation. Well, no. Yeah, it can start with a conversation. It can start with a comment. Ask, how do I get involved? I'll put it out there. I'll put links in descriptions, and I've been told some other tricks of putting it in comments and all this sort of stuff. But should I make life easier for you? Should I just throw it out there so you don't have to do any work. If you truly want to improve the challenge of life, if you're looking for it, you'll find it. What are you focusing on? What do you care about? And it doesn't matter which day you start. Yeah? I do my 7-day challenge and I start on day 1, which is Monday. Today could be day 1 for you. I try and explain it that even though today is day 3, it's the 7th day of me posting. Yeah? So it doesn't matter which day it is. You choose. Pippi's just wanting my attention, as she does every morning, and I throw the ball for her. That's one of the habits she loves. That's how we connect. That's how I look forward to my challenge every day, because I have my strengths coach by my side. Pippi power. And if you truly want to do this and be this and live a better life, you need others around you that will support you and help you. And I'm here offering that support. And hopefully we're going to build a community that offers that support, whether I'm here or not, whether Pippi's here or not. And I'm getting emotional as I say this, because I know how powerful this can be. And I make these videos, and I literally made a 1-hour video yesterday. And someone said something to me yesterday that, oh, geez, I don't know if that video is good enough. We might need to do it again. That's not me. I am me. I am raw. And I did a 1-hour video, and I literally watched it back at normal speed. And, you know, quite often I'm going to correct myself here. I used to watch things at 2 times the speed or 1.5 times the speed, because I was rushing. I didn't have time. So I wasn't really listening. I was justifying, hey, that this gives me more free time. But honestly, truly, to take in a message, I should probably even slow it down half if that's possible, and really allow myself to listen. But I listened back to myself, and I heard some really empowering revelations. And that little voice inside my head was saying, well, what if it's not good enough? What if someone doesn't understand? What if they pull you up because you said a word incorrectly, or you used the wrong word, or you slurred a word here or there? What's wrong with you? Why would you bother posting this? No one's going to get it. No one's going to care. And I went, you know what? I care. That's all that matters. And I only need to find one person who cares. So, yeah, I'm going to post it. I haven't posted it yet. Is it because I was worried about what other people would think? Possibly. But when I focus on my strengths, I know my purpose and I know what I'm meant to do. I could also justify that. I got an email this morning from our internet provider saying NBN had finished their work overnight for 6 hours. And I could tell you the problems we've had with our internet for the last week or so has been unbelievable. They didn't send us any information then saying that the NBN was broken, because they don't want to admit their faults. They just want to admit when they're fixing something. There's a metaphor there too. Pick up on that. Oh, that reminds me of another metaphor. So when I was at the park, and I didn't mention this in Pippi Power, I was there with Pip, and I was having a chuckle to myself, thinking about ideation and how I sit in this park, and half of the side is mown really nicely and clean. All the clippings are picked up. And on the other side, all the clippings are left. And believe it or not, one of our neighbours takes their mower out into this council park and mows it really nicely. And the council are the ones that do the dodgy job, because they're cheap. We pay massive amounts of money in rates, but they don't do a very good job. What they do a good job of is they provide shit bags for dogs. There's a metaphor in there too. And I'm confident, and Connectedness says just take 1 bag a day, because halfway through our walk, there's a bin, a container that gives you free bags. So yes, that's great. One thing that the council can do, they can provide free shit bags. And lo and behold, we got halfway around our walk, and I went, oh, I better grab another bag. Guess what? They were empty. So the council can't even provide shit bags anymore. They can, but just who knows when you're going to get it. But what a way to round it off. But I wanted to digress and focus on strengths. The idea here is to ask you to join this movement. Look into the description. There's links in there. Ask a question, share a comment. I think I'm going to put the link in the comments. I don't know. Maybe someone else can do it. I don't know if I've got the time to do it. Please join. It's valuable. Focus on your strengths. Bye.